Hey, what is going on? How we doing today? Excellent. My name is Chris Saunders, aka CSProductions.29, and today we are about to jump into Nasty by Polyphia. This says featuring Jason Richardson. So we're gonna check this one out. I know it's been highly requested. Let's get set and ready. Still have my cup of coffee. Recording this a little bit earlier today. Instead of the night. Otherwise, I wouldn't be drinking coffee. But this is Nasty by Polyphia, a highly requested song. And so I'm excited to check this one out. And then also already with the imaging on the screen, it looks like it's from, or has similar ties to, what was it? It was The Worst as well as Drown, where Tim did the kind of graphic design. So that's what I'm sensing here. Turn me up in the headphones. I like this riff, but I already know, I'd be surprised. It sounds like a fat beat's about to come in, and it's just gonna pop off. So I'm excited. Had the whammy flutters there. Do 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 do. I don't know if you heard it. I heard it. Hey, I like that pause and then that like check, strum check or whatever it's called. And then I've seen multiple things in the comments of what it's actually called. So I still don't know. There have been like 3 or 4 different comments on what the string check, the palm mute check. Someone else mentioned, I'm blanking on the name of the person, but a different guitarist that apparently has helped make that really famous. But I still don't know what it's called. There have been like 3 or 4 different names for it. So I'm curious. I know someone mentioned that Tim likes graphic designer trying to improve this. We know that Tim will produce a lot of the beats, and someone mentioned that he'll produce them and then send them off to be professionally, like mixed and mastered. But I'm curious if there are also some biblical ties to some of his thought process behind these graphic designs, because it looks like, obviously a crown of thorns, right? So I don't know if there's any sort of reference, or if it was just kind of like inspired by, just Jesus having a crown of thorns when he was crucified on his head, and then if there's any resemblance there, as well as just serpents and snakes and things like that, and just some of the imagery. So I don't know if there's any specific ties, but I'm curious if some of it is influenced based off of biblical stories. Okay, they brought out the distortion on this one. They brought it out. I'm gonna go back a few seconds. I don't know if you noticed it. So it's similarly, I would reference it to, so in hip hop songs or rap songs, when a rapper has crafted a well thought out song, and sometimes he'll have all these different flow changes and cadence switches. It's just like an extra tool within their bag that can add to the dynamics, as well as it's challenging, especially with words. Right, like 10, 15 seconds, I'm gonna go back a little bit. There were so many different changes, from like really fast to slowing down the tempo to like hard picks, if you will. And there were so many different changes on the flow on the guitar playing that I thought was really technical and unique there. So I'm gonna go back 10 seconds so that we can hear that again. Right there, it was like holding the vibrato notes long, then really fast, then and it was like crazy. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. Are we switching up the beat? Oh no, okay. Oh man. It's over? I thought a fat beat was about to come in with that bass line there at the end. Yo, that was nasty. That was nasty by Polyphia. And that song was nasty. I really like that one. I don't think anybody commented on my last videos if they're on the same project. So again, just with the imagery, it would appear to me, or make the assumption that, what was it, Drown, The Worst, and this song are on the same album. Let me know in the comments down below if they are. I don't think anybody commented on the last video stating that they are, so help me out there. But that was Nasty featuring Jason Richardson. Which part was Jason Richardson? If you could help me out, give me a timestamp in the comments down below which part was Jason Richardson, and then that way I can go back and listen to it and be like, okay. And just because I want to try to pick up and see like his style, because even within Polyphia, they play together all the time, but Scott and Tim, they have similar but different styles at the same time, or when like Mario or Eric were featured on the track. And so I want to try to pick up on some of those nuances that Jason may have in his playing, So help me out and let me know what time he was featured on the track. But that was Nasty by Polyphia. Finally got to it. That was a great song. I mentioned on the last one. So what was it? Look But Don't Touch. I think honestly, because I'm always keep it real. I mentioned this. I'm always keep it real. I think Look But Don't Touch is probably my least favorite thus far. I saw some comments saying that it was an April Fool's joke, so like the video and some of the stuff going on within it. But even just from a musicality standpoint, it didn't. It was just a slightly different than what we've listened to before. Not that it's bad. It was just a little different. And then also some of the changes and transitions didn't seem to flow quite as well for me. So I'd probably say it was still a great song, right? Especially by Polyphia, and as a part of their catalog. It was probably my least favorite thus far. Nasty, I like that one a lot. That was a dope track. And so I really like Nasty by Polyphia. So be sure to leave a comment down below. Help me out with some of the things I asked, as well as other songs I should react to in the future. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video in the future. I'll see you next time. Peace.